Well, this massive hole in Westminster put a big damper on the Easter weekend for hundreds in the area. Look at that. This is a look at the aftermath from our Fox drone cam as the earth crumbled Saturday afternoon due to all the rain we saw from severe storms that rolled through on Friday. The city says it took out a water line. Thankfully, though, water is almost fully restored at this hour. A boil water advisory is now in effect for those living in the area. While the city is still testing samples, they say people can use the water as long as they boil it for at least a minute. Minelli spoke with the city administrator this morning, who says the whole community stepped up during this disaster.
This portion of Highway 123 behind me was already shut down for road repairs and to reroute that water line when it completely washed out over the weekend. Take a look at the view from above. We flew our drone camera over what looks like a massive pit right in the middle of the road. The Westminster City Administrator, Chris Carter, says on Saturday afternoon, the area of the highway already closed down gave way and the road collapsed. As that happened, Carter says it took out about 400 feet of water line that the city had been working to reroute. It cut off the water supply for about 300 people living in the area. Carter tells us crews from neighboring communities and the city, even a private contractor, all gave up their Easter Sunday to get the water line rerouted and back up.
The number of people who showed up there and the fact we had a private contractor pull equipment from other jobs and bring it in. Some reported early as 6 a.m. yesterday and were working as late as 8 o'clock last night. In fact, actually later than that. I think it just goes to show they realized how important it was to help the community there, and we're very proud of it.
The Westminster Fire Department also set up a donation center over the weekend where people who need it can pick up cases of water until theirs is back up and running. Carter says it's just wonderful to see such a positive response from the entire community. And Carter tells us this new water line that was rerouted should do the trick for this area and people shouldn't experience any more issues once it's fully up and running. As far as when this road will reopen, we don't have a timeline on that yet. Reporting in Oconee County, Minelli, Fox Carolina News.